Supplementary question. No further supplementaries. Question number 5, Martin Gallagher.
Question to the Minister of Trade. What progress is being made towards a free trade agreement with the United States?
The Honourable Annette King.
Madam Speaker, on behalf of the Minister of Trade, excellent progress is being made. Today, the United States announced its decision to enter into comprehensive free trade agreement negotiations to become a full partner of the Trans-Pacific Partnership, or P4 group, consisting of Chile, Singapore, Brunei and New Zealand. Today's announcement is of huge significance and benefit for New Zealand. To have this commitment from the United States in the same year as we've also concluded FTAs with China and the Asian economies is a great achievement and opens up the prospect of significant and sustained benefits to New Zealand businesses, employment and the economy in general.
Supplementary question, Martin Gallagher.
To the Minister, what would be the value of a free trade agreement between the P4 and the United States for New Zealand?
The Honourable Annette King.
Madam Speaker, on behalf of the Minister of Trade, it would be considerable. The United States is New Zealand's second largest individual trading partner and second largest export market. New Zealand's total trade with the United States in the year to June 2008 was worth $8.14 billion, accounting for 9.6% of New Zealand's total trade. With the involvement of the US, the P4 is now poised to expand rapidly to encompass other countries in the Asia-Pacific and to lead to greater economic integration in the region.
Supplementary question, Russell Norman.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Will the Minister publicly guarantee that he will not sign any trade deal with the United States that undermines Pharmac's role as a monopoly purchaser of pharmaceuticals on behalf of all New Zealanders? Yes or no?
Madam Speaker,
Madam
Speaker, on behalf of the Minister of Trade, as with all our FTAs, in order for New Zealand to be able to agree to any outcome, the agreement overall must be able to pass the test of being in our national interest. Those are issues that will be discussed, and we will look at our national interests.
Supplementary question, Martin Gallagher.
To the Minister, what response to the announcement of these FTA negotiations has he seen from industry and producer groups?
The Honourable Annette King.
Madam Speaker, I have seen statements welcoming the significant benefits that will flow from the proposed FTA from many key sector groups, including Export New Zealand, Federated Farmers, the Northern Employers and Manufacturers Association and Business New Zealand. Comments such as would deliver a fantastic boost to exporters' confidence, the potential for New Zealand is immense, and an FTA with the world's largest economy is something to be savoured. The government is to be loudly congratulated for getting the US to the negotiating table on this issue. It would be the most important trade development for New Zealand since the CER deal with Australia in 1983. And the trade policy hat-trick announced this year, the China, ASEAN and now the potential US FTA, holds open the hope for significant growth in the future.
Supplementary question, Russell Norman.
Madam Speaker, given the Minister's previous answer where she refused to publicly guarantee to protect Pharmac, will the Minister publicly guarantee not to loosen the current rules around genetic engineering as a trade deal with the United States? Yes or no?
The Honourable Annette King.
The Minister of Trade, I repeat, as with all our FTAs, in order for New Zealand to be able to agree to any outcome, the agreement overall must be able to pass the test of being in our national interest. Those are the issues we will look at.
Supplementary question. No further